Hello everyone, welcome to LEGO Multiverse Studios, and today we are doing the second part for the Quetzalcoutlus plane chase. The first part consisted of the minifigures and the dinosaur, and the second part will have the plane. So, really excited to show you this, and let's get to it. So, starting from the front, it has the plane piece that is sometimes used for helicopters, sometimes used for planes, and I love it. It has like all the different windows on all the sides. It looks really nice, and also has some stickers over there on top, and also on that side again, and some black pieces on the top there. So it kind of like matches up with the top thing up there. And then it very neatly just clicks in there. It looks super nice. Okay, of all the times I didn't do it right, but like it just very satisfyingly just clicks in there. And as you can see, these pieces work together, and they look just very cool. They look very good together. And as you can see, there are two of those pieces on top of each other, and then also this piece holds it up at the top, and then some circle pieces so it doesn't like completely stick it on too much. So it just very nicely goes in there. And then onto the side, it has a sticker on both sides that says Midnight Oiler, and a picture of a Lego person with red hair. Over here, as you can see, there's a little arch piece holding up the wing of the plane that also has the propeller piece, which is really cool. As you see, it spins like most Lego propellers, and it actually comes off, so when your plane crashes, it can very easily come off. And also, just to look at this, very nice tile pieces that work very nice together. Accidentally lost the one on this side, but on that side, there is both of them. I just lost the one on that side. But it clicks in there very nicely. And I don't know why they use red. Just because it isn't seen, I just don't know why they would use red. But I mean, it's fine, because it's not seen. So it just clicks in there very nicely on that hook piece. And yeah, just there. I'm just showing more of this. There's a little gray dot underneath there, and then also this brownish red piece on the bottom. Then there's a brown piece there, and then some more pieces just kind of like hold this together and hold up the back wheel and to hold up the wing of the plane. So as you can see, there are some more arch pieces, and that little piece that kind of like goes in like that. And going down to the wheel, it has this little piece here that you can actually detach. It's kind of tricky, but you can detach it from there if you want to. And it has a little circle piece with the little hook, the piece there, so that you can put Technic pieces in there, and also this little edge piece here. So you just can click that back in, and the wheels are very nice. As I said, goes on the Technic piece here, Technic piece, and then the wheels. And going over here, it just has some navy blue pieces over there, just kind of fill up the space, and then a bunch of the gray pieces holding up the walls and stuff, making the wall, and also some arch pieces over here, so it kind of like goes into a little hatch area. So the hatch area just has a normal piece that can go up and down, but it looks very nice. Also, this piece can go up at the top too. But yeah, it has these two pieces holding the clip there. This is actually just one big piece, and I wish it would have kind of gone in more, but I don't think it really can. And overall, it looks fine. Also, there's this little piece down here that holds up the plane from the bottom, and it's not a wheel, but it just kind of like holds it up a little bit. Well, sort of. I guess it just holds the bottom pieces together, but on the bottom piece it is these two really long gray pieces, and the pieces that are normally used for planes going across the whole side. Looks very nice, and then to the front it has like a little piece, big piece, sorry. That again is used mostly for planes. Then as you can see, it has the wheel there, different from those wheels. And this side is identical to this side. So yeah, not anything too much different. Actually, nothing at all too much different on this side from that side. Going up top here, it has some black pieces that I said go nicely with that piece at the top, and just a tile piece there on top of the piece that is also used for planes and cars also. Doesn't detach, because it's mostly part of the build, but the piece back over here is black, and it can move up and down. And it has like a little gray piece so that you can move it up nicely. And may I add, the tiling, like all the like finishing touches on this, there's so much tile pieces, and honestly, I really like it. It finishes it off very nicely. It looks very nice with the piece over here, and you can just flip it up. It looks very nice, and also nicely goes in there, in between the pieces. But yeah, back to here, I just really like all these tiles going across all of here to here on the whole top of the plane. It just looks super nice. Very finished. So on the sides, this piece kind of slopes down, and these tile pieces go here, and then these slope down, and they're more of a light gray, and they go to this gray piece. It mostly just holds these pieces together, I guess, but as I said, it just looks very finishing. As you can see, there's another one of those here, and then it goes to red. kind of like a dark red, and it looks very nice how it just kind of like sloops. It just like goes in like that. It looks very nice. And yeah, it's 3 pieces wide actually. On the other wing of the plane, it has 3807. Unlike the other side, which is just without anything, but this is a really nice sticker. And yeah, just the same. It looks very nice, so as I said. And going over here, it has these green pieces. And as I said, it just looks very finished, and I love it. It just kind of like goes up like that, smoothly goes like this, and then down to there. Just love it. It is this big green piece, actually, and it kind of holds all the pieces together. And then these 2 other ones that are like little cell phone pieces, well, the same size as that, 1x2 pieces, and then a slope piece over here. And as I said, it just looks very finished. It looks really, really nice, and I like tile pieces a lot. Although there is one little small thing. I wish they could have like covered up that little bit there. I mean, I feel like it would have just been so awesome if they just covered that up. But yeah, it's just the normal plain piece in gray for the wings, and as I've continuously said, it looks very, very nice. And going to the back part, it changes to a red color, and as I said, it still has more tile pieces finishing it off there. Then it goes to this piece at the end, which I love, and it has this little black piece holding it up at the top, and it's held with the piece that I first saw. This piece in the Emmett's triple decker couch, but it's in a gray this time, and it also has this little black piece used on back pieces, so that it can hold it up well. Otherwise, it would fall off very easily. I also like how they put this little vent piece here, because this piece kind of like goes onto here, how it just kind of slopes this way. And the gray vent piece finishes it off, which is very nice. And going back to here, it has a lot of tile pieces in the red color, dark red color. And then it's held by using these 2 different colored gray pieces on the bottom. And also you can see there it has the little piece under there, which is gray, that holds it together again, like this piece. And it also has these gray pieces on the bottom here to kind of just finish off the edge. And I think it looks very, very nice. And now, finally going inside, we can open the hatchback here. And inside, there isn't much. However, it has this little thing in here. It just holds like a wrench, flashlight, fire extinguisher, stuff like that. Not much of an important build, but it's still like a nice little extra side build. And you can take the flashlight and other pieces off, and yeah, it just goes in there. However, it was just built to put something in there. However, its main purpose is actually to hold the motorcycle from the other Lego set, similar to how it was in the movie. And that is something I love so much about these sets, is that you have to get each set, or like you don't have to, but like if you get a different amount of sets, like you can connect them in ways that kind of like go to the movie. Like this set, it has a motorcycle, and you can just put it inside of a plane, and it fits in there very nicely. So I think it looks very nice, and you can pull it out there because it is not part of the set, although I thought I'd show you how it just connects, how the different sets can connect, and I really like that. So going in there, it has some yellow tile pieces over here, and then it just has these tan tile pieces on the bottom to slide wherever you want in there, maybe even a person, but they can't like stick to the ground. There are also these pieces on the sides, and also those brown pieces with the yellow piece underneath it. I think they're just there to like hold in something, I guess, just keep it more in place, I guess. But also, before I go away from the back here, I just really love how they used this piece, this little piece that holds things from the side, to hold up the top part, so that when you push it down, it doesn't go all the way down there. And then you can pull this piece up, and as I said, it looks very nice, very finished. And going back to the front, you can take this piece off, and I have the 3 minifigures inside, Kayla, Claire, and Owen, and inside here there's a little arch piece in the back, if you can see that, and then a little window piece, I guess, just kind of like hold up the roof. It has these 2 pieces on the side with stickers on them, so you can have more space to put the minifigure's head when they sit down. And it can be very cramped, but there is enough space for all 3 of them. If you put Claire like this, and then Owen over here like that, and then Kayla over here like this. Claire isn't sitting all the way down because her hand is in the way, but now she is. And then it has this other yellow piece here. Yeah, it's very nice. They just click in very nicely. They can just like, there's 3 studs where they sit down on, and except for Kayla, she sits down on 4 studs. But yeah, it still looks very nice. And they also have the yellow pieces, circle pieces there. They're actually across like the whole thing. And also there are these black pieces on the side, just like hold this together. And yeah, when you put it like this, it looks very nice. It has like the circle pieces and the slope piece, and then there's enough room for Kayla to pilot the plane. So you can put the other piece on. Anyway, almost ended the video, and I forgot to say one thing. Here are the controls. Very nice pieces. I don't think I've ever seen this piece before. And then they use the bucket handle piece as the steering on a clip piece that is on top of a white piece with the one stud on top of it. And yeah, it looks very, very nice. Like, usually they'll put one of those sloped pieces that have like computer buttons on them or something for piloting the plane or the helicopter, but I like how they used this piece instead. And they also use this other printed piece, not a sticker, and it looks very nice. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to check out the first part with the minifigures and the dinosaur. And sorry this is kind of coming a little late since this set did come out last year in April, I think. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try not splitting my videos into two parts. I usually do it so that you don't have to watch a super long video, because I know people don't really like watching super long videos. Although, I feel like the two parts of this video, like the two different parts, I feel like they could have been one whole video. But anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other video. I hope you have an awesome day, and bye.